Hello everyone, today we are going to start with the very first chapter from your half yearly syllabus. The name of the chapter is The Big Race. Okay, what is the name of the chapter, class? The Big Race. So this is for those students who don't have any help at home, those who cannot read properly. This is for them. I'm going to read the entire story for you. So if you are listening to me, I have something to tell you. Kindly sit with a pencil in your hand and mark the important lines which I will be telling you from time to time as I move ahead with the story. Okay, and try to open to this chapter. Open your book if you have your book. If you don't have your book, please mark the lines whichever I am telling. Write it down in your notebook or wherever you can. Okay, so let's just start with the story. It was a day of the big race for the butterfly children. Okay, OC was very excited. So, what is the name of the character? OC. I repeat, the name is OC. OSSIE. OC was very excited. He had been busy organizing it for weeks. Who has been busy organizing it for weeks? OC. The name is OC. But soon, one by one, the competitors had dropped out of the race. So OC felt very sad and disappointed. So you can underline this word, this entire sentence, that the competitors had dropped out of the race, and probably that is why OC was very sad and disappointed. He was busy organizing for this competition for almost a week, and now that there was no competitor, he became very disappointed. So this particular paragraph is important. You might get questions from here. So if you have a pencil in your hand and your books open right in front of you and you're listening to me, please mark these lines. Okay, next. He was trying hard to find somebody who would be willing to take part in the race. So I hope you have all gone through the word meanings, the bold letters. The meanings of those bold letters are already mentioned in your book. If you face any difficulty, please ask me. So willing. Okay, so what was OC trying to do? He was trying to find out somebody who could participate in that race. Okay, who could participate, who is willing. Okay, willing here means what? Who is excited or probably ready to take part in the race. Just then Claudette, the name of this the pronunciation of this word is Claudette. I repeat, the pronunciation is Claudette. Just then Claudette appeared, pulling Morpho along by the hand. So another character we get here, that is Morpho. So we have got three characters here so far. First is Aussie, second is Claudette, third is Morpho. Along by the hand, they had come to watch the race. Why did they come? They have come there to watch the race. Morpho was very shy and quiet. So here you underline this particular sentence. Morpho was very shy and quiet. From this particular line, you will get to know the character of Morpho, who was very shy and probably a very quiet character. Okay, so please underline this particular line. Okay, next, Claudette said, "Hello, Ossie. When does the race start?" So now Claudette is asking Ossie, who is in charge of this particular competition, is asking Ossie that when will that race start. Ossie flew over to them. "The race is cancelled," he told them sadly. "There is nobody to take part in it." So what does Ossie informs Claudette? He tells Claudette that the race is cancelled. Why is the race cancelled, class? The race is cancelled probably because there is nobody to participate. No participants. What will happen if there is no participants? I am giving you a small example. Suppose I tell you I will take an exam tomorrow. Okay. So if I go to your class and I find there is no student, how will I take the exam? No, the exam will be cancelled automatically. So same thing happened with Ozzy and Claudette also. When they decided to take part, Ozzy said that there is no participant. How can I conduct a competition when there is no participant? Okay, and probably he was very sad. Why don't you race, Ozzy? asked Claudette. Now, Claudette, what did he say? What did she say? She said that, Aussie, you are there. Why don't you participate? If there is no participant, you should participate. Aussie smiled. What a great idea, but who will I race with? So now Aussie smiled after listening to Claudette's idea that, Aussie, why don't you smile? Claudette is probably telling Aussie to participate in the race. But Claudette with a smile replied, but Aussie with a smile replied to Claudette that, what a good idea, but who will I race with? Okay. Claudette pushed Morpho forward. How about him? She asked. So now Claudette pushed Morpho forward. What did Claudette do? Claudette now showed Morpho, the another character which I talked about few while ago, who was very shy and quiet. He just pushed Morpho forward and said, how about him? She asked. Morpho laughed. Aussie, I can't race with him. He's so shy. So now after hearing Aussie, after hearing about Morpho, he said that no, he cannot be a good competitor. He cannot participate in a race because he personally is very shy character. He's a very quiet character. How can he participate in a race? Okay, now next what happens? Let's see. But then Aussie thought to himself, he will be able to beat Morpho easily. But Aussie thought that, okay, now something else is going in the mind of Aussie. What is that? We'll see. I will be able to beat Morpho easily. So now Aussie is being bit tricky with this idea. He said, okay, chalo, let's participate. If I participate, I will be easily able to beat Morpho. How will I be able to easily beat Morpho? Why will I be able to beat Morpho? Because Morpho is very shy, and that is why it will be easier for me to beat him. His mind was made up. Come on, Morpho, he said. You are in the race. So now Aussie is desperate. He has already decided. What has he decided? He has decided to take Morpho in the race, and they have decided to participate in the competition. No, I can't do it, said Morpho. Now Morpho, as I have told you, is a very shy character. He says that no, this is not possible for me. I cannot participate in a race like this. I am very shy. So, it's so easy. All you have to do is to fly as fast as you can. Don't stop for anything. The one who reaches the finishing line first is the winner, explained Aussie at the starting line. So now probably Aussie is telling Morpho what are the rules and regulations and what exactly he has to do to win this race. So he has to just fly to the end line. From the starting line to the end line, he has to fly as quickly as he can. Now what happens? The race begins. The race began. Aussie shot off at a fantastic speed. Morpho set off quickly after Aussie. Okay, so Morpho, as we've already discussed, Morpho was a very slow character. He was very shy. He was very quiet. So according to his character, he was moving very slowly after Aussie. So Aussie he was a fantastic flyer. He was flying very quickly and a very fantastic speed. Morpho will never be able to beat me, laughed Aussie. I will reach the finishing line in no time at all. All of a sudden, Aussie flew straight into a sticky spider's web. So, what do you mean by a spider's web? I am telling you in Bengali, Makoshar Jal. Okay, so what is a spider's web, class? I am using it in Bengali. It is called Makoshar Jal. Okay. So as you know that spider webs, the cobwebs are actually very strong. It is not very easy to get out of a cobweb or a spider web. If you have seen it, I don't know whether you have seen it or not, but you must have seen it in our houses. We often get to see such cobwebs. If you have touched it, you will find it, you will recognize it, you will feel it that they are usually very strong and it is not very easy to come out of it. Okay. So now Ozzy is stuck into a spider's web. Ozzy tried very hard to free himself, but he just could not. He dangled dangerously from the spider's web with no one to help him. Then he saw Morpho. So, what is the meaning of dangle? Hung loosely. As I have told you, that spider webs are usually very strong, and you just cannot get out of a cobweb. Okay, so what was happening? So Ossie, who actually got stuck into the spider web, he was hanging on the spider web, and there was nobody to help him out, to take him out of that situation. Suddenly, what he saw Morpho, who was probably flying very slow and below him. Okay, so next, what happens? Let's see. Help! Cried Ossie. Morpho, please help me. Please come and free me from this web. Now Ossie, he finds Morpho coming towards him. After seeing Morpho, Ossie says that Morpho, can you please help me to come out of this situation? Morpho said, but if I stop to help you, I won't win the race. So now Morpho is saying that, okay, I am ready to help you out to come out of this situation, but don't you think that I will lose the race if I come to help you out? However, when Morpho saw how upset Ossie was, he felt very sorry for him. What is the meaning of felt very sorry? He felt very sorry means he felt very bad because he was dangled into that cobwebs, and that is why he was feeling very sorry for Ossie. Okay, so he was feeling very sorry for Ossie, so he came to help him. He knew he should stop and help Ossie even if it meant that he would lose the race, so he went to set Ossie free. Soon Ossie was free from the sticky web. So now what happens? Somehow Morpho manages to take Ossie out of that cobweb, and they are both free from this dangerous situation. And Ossie, as we all know, here we get to know a very good aspect of Morpho, that whatever may be the situations, we should always try to come out and help our friend who is in need. So this, as it is said, a friend in need is always a friend indeed. So this is what Morpho has showed in this particular place. This particular paragraph, we get to see probably another aspect of Morpho, who is not only a very shy and a very emotional character, shy character, but rather he is also a very friendly person, a genuine person who believes in the concept that a friend in need is a friend indeed, and we should always try and come out to help our friend who is in need of our help. So this is one more aspect which we get to see from this particular paragraph. Okay, this paragraph is important because this shows another feature of Morpho. Okay. Now you can hurry up and win the race, said Morpho. So again you see Morpho is always willing to help Ossie win the race. Instead of losing it, instead of winning the race, he actually allowed Ossie to win the race. So this is one good aspect of Morpho. He wanted to help his friend out. So this is definitely a very good feature of Morpho, who is not only shy person but also a very friendly one. The crowd waited excitedly to see who would win the big race. Soon they saw Ossie and Morpho flying across the finishing line hand in hand. So this is a very interesting line. From the beginning we could see there was a concept of competition, there was a concept of winning and losing, but now it's a tie. We can see that they have both reached the finishing line hand in hand. There is no more concept of competition, no race. The race which probably started between Morpho and Ossie has now ended into a tie. Okay, they both reached the ending line hand in hand. Okay, it's a draw, they shouted. So what is a draw? No one wins and no one loses. Okay, both are winners and both are probably losers. So it's a draw. Okay, they shouted. No, it isn't, cried Aussie. Morpho is the real winner. He showed me that it is better to win a friend than win a race. So the moral of the story we get to see at the ending line. This is very important. The ending paragraph. No, it isn't, said Aussie. Morpho is the real winner today. So what did Aussie say? Aussie said that it's Morpho who is actually the real winner, because he has showed the harsh reality which we often forget in our day-to-day competitive world, where we always are running in a rat race, where we tend to forget our friend who is actually in need. Just to win the race we leave behind our friend, but Morpho did not do that. He decided to give his friendship more importance rather than winning the race. Okay, so that's all about the story. The story is written by Greta Landon. Greta Landon. What is the name of the author? Greta Landon. I hope you all have understood the story properly. If you have any doubt, please feel free to ask me. Thank you.